Okay, time for another review. I have a few to do. It's another video. As always, there may be some spoilers. There may be maybe mild cursing. I don't know. I don't own any of this. Uh, well, I don't own the rights to anything. So anyway, the next thing I'm gonna be doing a review on is an older anime called Angel Tales, otherwise known as the Toki Story Tenshi no Shippo. I think I like Angel Tales better. It aired in from October 4th, 2001 to December 20th of the same year. Now, a little backstory first. Okay. Goro is down on his luck. He keeps losing jobs and has little money. One day he meets a fortune teller outside of a pet store who predicts his luck will change. That night, 3 girls appear in his apartment claiming to be his guardian angels. Soon a total of 12 girls appear to help him, each one a reincarnation of a deceased pet once owned by Goro. Now, that's the first season. There's also a second season with some specials and stuff, but okay, here's the second season. Oh, the first season was like 12 episodes. The second one's 11, and it's Angel Tales 2. And for this one, somewhere there was a young man, a kind-hearted young man who loved animals, but the unfortunate things happened to him. The place where he worked going bankrupt, bumping into a signboard as he walks down the street. It is just completely burdened with bad luck. However, his life completely changes when he meets the fortune teller with the power of the fortune. With the power of the fortune teller. Guardian angels are called through a mobile phone, and a group of cute girls appear. We'll rerun from the first one now. These guardian angels, who come from the other world, were actually reincarnations of the pet that the young man once had taken care of before. They are now back to repay his kindness. This sequel takes place a year after the last series. We go back to the time when the 12 guardian angels go to Goro Mutsumi once again. We have the voice. What? Okay, I don't know. That's just going on like who's doing it. I don't know. Anyway, this one is an older anime and it's kind of cute. It's not really a harem type anime because the older ones they didn't really do harems. It was more like, okay, here's all these. They all love him. It was cute. I liked it. It was a little. It kind of has a thing going for it where it's a little. I don't know if I'm going for it, but with most older anime, kind of like romantic things like this, there's 4 bad guys, of course, and basically they make the bad guys seem bad, but they're actually not that bad. A lot of older animes it goes that way. He's like, oh, here, we're gonna have this big old fight with these 4 bad guys at the end. Like, oh, okay, here, we'll just join you instead. We'll help you out. Because you're actually the sage for the goddess, actually. It's like, what happened to big old freaking showdown? Come on. He has, Goro, the main character, has all 4 of your powers for some reason, because he's like the reincarnation of the sage who took your powers, like, eons ago. And that's why you're trying to kill him, sacrifice him to get those powers back. But he just decides to give them back to you with a big huge fight, and you're like, okay, yeah, you find out he's the sage, so you're like, okay, we'll help him out. It's like, what's the big old showdown? Very anticlimactic. The first one, I mean, he can't fall. I mean, there's 12 of the girls. Each one of them is a deceased pet that he used to once have. It's kind of like you kind of see these things going back and forth, and apparently each of these guardian angels, their human form is based on a girl who has an association with the pet, that one pet, which you find out in the second season. But what I kind of find strange, if that is true, is that in the first season, when they first introduced them, he didn't recognize the freaks. Cause like seriously, he's like, you really guardian angels? Like, what do you mean reincarnation of animals? He's like one of the first 3 that show up. Looks like the girl that he used that was his first love. You didn't recognize her? Really? Come on. It was a little weird, and I think they just made that up for like later on the second season, because in the second season, maybe later out, no, second season, his parents kind of wanted him to do an arranged marriage with his actual girl. I don't know why this kind of threw that in there. It kind of just threw off the whole basis of the first one, that he didn't believe them. I don't know. It was weird, but I mean, it was cute, and like he can't. And also in the second season, you find out that the guardian angels can't tell their master Goro that they love him, or else they'll revert to their animal form and lose all memories of him. So it's kind of like, you mean he cannot officially get together with any of them? Really? I mean, come on. I'm looking for a relationship here. I do a lot of shipping in shows. Which, since there's also, I think there's also like a Arrow game out there too. And since there was nothing happened in the show, I mean, like, sure. I mean, it's like only rated like what, PG-13? Let me check. Yeah, PG-13. I mean, it's not to show anything or anything. I mean, since they didn't know relationshiping or anything, I kind of want to just play the game, actually have to go after one of the girls. I would actually see some kind of romance going on. Other than like, oh, okay, here we go, master. Oh, we get to really love you, or else we get leave you forever. Really? Really? I don't know. A little weird. Of course, I'm in a little hectic game, a little tired. I'm not playing playing League all day. Okay. Anyway, let me see. Anything else about Angel Tales? I mean, sure, oh yeah, I should probably start reading these suckers so I can do it. Okay. Yeah, out of 10 stars, I mean, I like Angel Tales. I'd probably watch it again, but I kind of would like more romance. Like him actually get together with one of the girls. I mean, like, especially Ron the Goldfish, like one of the first ones of 3. There was Ron the Goldfish, okay, there was Tsubasa. Good crud. I'm not the right one. See, there was Tsubasa the parakeet, Ron the goldfish, and something the hamster. I don't quite remember what her name was, but I kind of wanted him to get together with Ron. I don't know why. But sadly, you can't. So if I do play the game, he's going after Ron first. Or Ryan, whatever. I don't know. Let me think. Anything else? Yeah, it's kind of just like the romantic, slight romantic comedy with like, I don't know, very anticlimactic danger. Cause like you go after the whole season with these guys trying to kill him to get his blood, which you figure out later on that are the 4 divine beasts that the powers are stolen. At the end, they're like, oh, okay, here, wait, you're just giving back to us, and you're actually a true sage? Okay, whatever, we'll join you and help you out to bridge the gap between humans and animals. It's like, okay, very anticlimactic. In the second season, it's just more of like some shorts and stuff. There's not really an overall theme. I mean, so I would watch this show again, and for, I guess, out of 10 stars, I guess I'd probably give it an 8. I mean, sure, I take out 2 stars because 1, kind of anticlimactic heroes, I mean villains, and 2, the second star would be taken out for the lack of being able to get together with one of the guardian angels. It might seem a little weird, but I kind of wanted him to get together with Ron at least. Come on. Oh. Anyway, that'll be it for Angel Tales, and looking forward to the next one.